Happy Hour with Deb, and I've got Jake. Tell me the name again.
Jet Jurgensmeyer.
Jurgensmeyer.
It's a tongue twister, guys.
I'll never forget that anymore.
Exactly.
I
There you
feel
go.
like it's Smucker's jelly.
Yes. Yeah.
I love it.
That's a good way to put it.
It is such an honor.
a
I've
great
heard
honor to be here.
nothing but incredible things
Thank
about
you so much. Thank
like
you.
little rock star.
Thank you. We've been busy.
I bet. That's a good thing.
It is. It very
That's
much
a
so
good
is.
thing.
I don't do well with like sitting
Idle
idle
time.
and not doing anything.
No.
Even on like days that I have off,
Same.
I'm just like always
I know.
doing something. My
Like,
girlfriend's
during
like,
a
"Can you calm down?"
No, my
She's
husband's
like,
the same thing.
"Goodness gracious."
During like a commercial, I'll get up and like fold the laundry.
When I'm on a phone, especially if I'm on a phone interview, I pace. And she's looking at me. She's like, "You give me anxiety," and I'm like, "I can't help it. I'm just."
I know.
wired."
I think I do the
I just
same.
gotta do. I gotta.
But
be
your
moving.
energy's incredible.
Thank you,
And
thank you.
energy is everything. So I
Absolutely.
know you're a student.
Yes, ma'am.
Belmont.
Yes, ma'am.
You're missing some classes today. They must give some grace when rock stars.
Well, Rockstar is a stretch, but I actually got blessed today because of the weather that they actually moved all classes to online. And so one of my classes got canceled. The professor was like, "You guys are good. Go enjoy the snow."
Right.
I'm not enjoying the snow. I'm sitting here talking with Deb.
Well-
So I'm enjoying
Way
something
better.
completely different.
Way better.
We're having a good time, not drinking vodka.
Right. Because
and
you're not 21
I'm not
yet.
21
But when you're 21,
yet.
we'll ship you a case. Tell me about your music career.
Of course. So I put a song out a few weeks back, called Midwest Sunset. It's the new
Yes.
single. It's the second acoustic single off of an entirely acoustic EP that I'm going to put out here in a few months.
That is incredible.
It's fun. So we put out Found You back in November. We put out Midwest Sunset this year. And we have another one coming out next month. So be ready for that.
Unbelievable.
And then we'll put the whole EP out. It's me playing the guitar on it, me singing it. My friend John, whose house I recorded it at, he maybe threw a little instrument here or there, but I wanted to keep it as bare bones and broken down as
love
possible.
it. I
So,
love
and
it.
we just booked the first session to start recording the next full production album as well.
Wow.
So we're
and
gonna
you're
be
going
busy.
to school.
Yes, ma'am.
So you've always loved country music because you're
Always.
right from
I was
here.
born and raised here, so country music was. I grew up
It was in
listening
your
to
blood.
Waylon and Willie and Patsy Cline and
Wow.
Loretta Lynn. It's my celebrity crush. So like,
If you're
that's-
listening, and you're
there you
watching,
go.
for sure you are.
So that's like what I grew up. That's what I grew up on.
Wow.
And so music was always in my blood.
So you were always destined for Belmont.
Always. Belmont was the only place I applied. My mom went to Belmont. It was Belmont or not for me, literally.
Wow. We were
And
all
so-
in or we're all out.
All in or all
what
out.
would you have done if you were all out? Like, what would the job be?
The same thing, but probably only playing dive bars because I was just
Right.
trying to make ends meet.
There's
playing.
a real special place in my heart for dive bars.
Absolutely. I
I'm
mean,
gonna
that's
be
where
honest.
that's why the acoustic album or the acoustic EP was so important to me because
Yes.
that's how my career started. Was me and a acoustic guitar playing a dive bar.
How old were you when you did your first performance?
Oh my goodness! I played my first round, my first writers round at this bar down close to downtown off Demumbrium, and I was 13 or 14. And then
Crazy.
on Belcourt, there used to be a place called Belcourt Taps. The whole place was like the size of this little thing.
Right. This
And,
is a luxury suite
and,
here,
yes,
sir.
and I was
Just
like
so you know.
13, I think.
Wow.
So I started doing that and then playing dive. I mean, my parents used to own a bar here in Nashville called the Nashville Palace, right across from Opryland.
Incredible.
And so I first ever got on stage there. I was 3. So I've been
It's
been
in
getting on
your
stage my whole life.
blood.
Absolutely.
You have strong faith.
I do.
I
Yes,
know.
ma'am.
I
That's
know.
faith is a big part of my life, and you can hear that in a lot of my songs. A lot of my
Yes.
songs don't. I never want to force my opinions or my beliefs on people. So if I do put it in a song, it's something that you can kind of, if you really listen to the
Right.
lyrics, you'll understand it.
Right.
Or I'll mention something about praying or God, but faith is a big part. I have a rosary in my pocket right there.
That's amazing.
So I mean, it's a big part of my life.
And in this industry where, you're connecting and you've got to, networking is huge, having your faith is pivotal.
We go through a lot every day. We go through a lot of different battles, whether it's
I don't think
getting
people
let
even
down,
get that.
Whether it's being let down to play this place, or like on the acting side, you put your heart and soul into this audition, you make it down. It's like you and like 2 other guys, and you find
Right.
out you didn't get it. That just happened to me very recently.
I'm sorry.
And it's one of those.
It wasn't your door.
Exactly.
There's another door. Don't
God has a
worry.
plan for everything. Everything happens for a reason.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna keep it.
It wasn't your door,
So-
but you'll have another door.
Exactly.
It's Michael James Hodyn Barder back with me again. I feel like you guys should be co-hosts. Like,
Let's do it.
I-
Everyone, I'll stay here all day
well,
with you.
I would love
All
that.
day.
I would love if you stayed all day. I would be.
I'll have
honored
to
if you
extend
stayed.
my parking.
Right, exactly. Just throw it on the room surfside. Yeah.
Deb is a rock star, whoever's watching this. So we will never be too big for you, Deb.
Thank you so much. Well, I just want to say this. You told me when you sell out Cowboy Stadium, I could be in the front row of Stadium.
do it.
Timmy McKeever said I could be backstage.
You have to wear
Oh.
green.
Oh, sir, that's all I own unless I'm in Nashville. That's the only thing I have. I saw you were in South Carolina.
I was in raising money for a Eagles fund. It was a bunch of NFL and local Hilton Head Island charity
Love Hilton Head.
fundraiser, Eagles Autism Foundation,
Yes.
a couple other local
The best,
charities.
right.
So it was a cool experience to meet those awesome people. It was my first time in South Carolina.
Oh
I'd
my
never
God,
been.
Hilton Head's amazing.
Beautiful. So
It's really incredible.
that was cool. And this weekend I'm heading to bed. So it's
I know,
been a long week.
Through. Same.
It's been
I
long.
am exhausted. Like when I get home, I'm going to be like, that's it. So when are you performing next?
Next, so I just performed last night. Next, that's a good question. I gotta check my calendar. Sometime in the next few weeks, probably.
Do you have an assistant that does that for you?
No, I have a manager that helps load my
Yeah, I was
calendar
gonna
up, but I
say,
don't
I
even
know.
I kind of just wake up every day and check the calendar,
I know.
and it's over there. I go to it.
Go to bed, but
Yeah.
sometimes I learned that might stress me out. So now I check it in the morning. So if I check it at night, I'm like, oh no.
Then you go to,
Yeah.
then you go to bed and you're all stressed. Yeah.
Right, exactly. But
true.
my husband is like so even and cool. Like, he's like, it's like living with Buddy the Elf, but it's so, thank God for him. He's like, is it really a bad day? I'm like, no, every day's a good day in my world.
That's how
Every
I
day is
see
a
it.
good day in Deb's world.
Every day is a good. Look at who I'm surrounded by. How could it not be a good day?
Good friends and a good life.
Good friends
Hey.
and a good life. And I honestly can tell you, the year that I've known you guys, I was laughing. You were making fun of me. You're like, look, Deb's got a signage. She's hit it. She's got some, stateside.
You're killing it.
I'm
This is
killing
awesome.
it. But
High five. You
high
got it.
five.
There we
Thank
go.
you, my friend. It has been such an honor to watch the both of you grow.
Thank you.
I mean,
Likewise.
I'm
Yeah.
besides your mom. I think I'm the biggest cheerleader, and your mom, the biggest cheerleader out there. But God, what a year you guys have had.
It's cool. It's been really cool to I feel like last year was a big discovery year for me in terms of finding out my sound. Of course, I did all the Philly sports song stuff, but through that, I was producing and writing and figuring out, okay, how am I going to take this sound and, reveal who I am. People know me as an Eagles guy. It's like, okay, that's cool. It's cool for all my Philly people.
It's not a bad
But then
thing.
it's like, okay, I want to be able to play a show in Dallas too.
This summer, I'm planning on playing some shows. I'm gonna be out with Dustin Lynch a little bit,
I
just working
can't
with him
even
and
stand it. Bravo.
just kind of hanging out, writing songs, and on the road here and there most weekends.
You going back home to do?
I'll be back home in May and do a run of shows.
Okay.
I think it's like May 5th, whatever weekend that is.
Okay.
I'm playing a school dance back there. Got hired to play a daddy-daughter dance.
I love that
So yeah, I'll go
much.
back, play that, and then play a show at this bar called The Warehouse. And then I think in New York City as well. And then we'll book
Wow.
it back to Nashville.
So this town was
Couldn't tell.
so right. I know, right? The town was so crazy, but I flew in Monday because I was shooting all day Tuesday, and the Embassy Suites is where, and I've shot there. You guys have been there. You've played there, and went on my show, and they told us we're sold out. Can't do it. So I'm like, okay. So I booked the Comfort Inn. It was like a crack deal. I was like, oh my God. I literally go, I didn't even check into the room. And I call Rusty crying. I'm like,
All right, what's going on?
He goes, call the Embassy Suites. I call the Embassy Suites, and I'm like, it's Debbie Trell. They're like, come on home.
All right, here we
They're
go.
like, come on home.
Good,
So
good,
they
good.
put me up. In the room we shot in for I'm like, I'm not paying $1,400. They're like, we'll give you a regular
Good,
room rate.
good.
Took really good care of me, right? And when you're from Philly, not a lot scares you, but that kind of scared me.
Yeah, that's a little scary.
It was a little scary.
Yeah.
And then we shot-
Nashville gets a little. There's some parts of Nashville too. That,
Right.
They're a little scary.
Right. Did you guys know I'm making the move to Nashville?
You
Yes.
didn't tell that to us.
I-
You
She
told
told
him.
me. She didn't-
This is breaking news to me, Deb.
Is there room in your backyard that I can have?
We actually do have a backyard now.
I saw the snow. I
Yeah,
saw the
so-
snow.
Yeah, some
You can come-
bonfires.
Yes,
Build whatever
I am
you want
making
back
the
there.
move to Nashville. It's kind of like you got to be present to win and play
That's
to
right.
win. And I'm invited to like things like your record
Well,
launch.
look where
which
you
was
are right now.
Such an
right
honor.
Here. This
Can
is-
you stand
You can do this every day.
I could do, if you let me tell you something, if this would pay me every day, I would do this every damn day. I will do this on the grave. It's always my honor. Thank you for treating me like family.
Thank you.
Thank you for
I
being
know
family.
thank you so much. I know you guys are going big places.
Thank you. I
Right?
think I know
You
we
too.
are.
Yes, thank you. I
Me
am.
too.
Well, thanks to you guys. Ooh, and I've got Jessie G, beautiful Jessie G in the house.
Thank you so much, Deb, for
Oh
having
my
me.
goodness, thank you for being part of the show. I love it. I love the story.
Thank you.
You're a military wife.
I am. Yep.
Which branch?
Army.
Army.
Green Beret. Captain.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
little stat about me. I am a therapist and life coach, and I treat
Amazing.
Anybody, veterans and military, because of your husband, I can sit here and hang out. So
Yeah.
from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the sacrifice he makes. Thank you for the sacrifice you make. And
Thank you.
You have to be a true patriot to just love this country.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, thank you for acknowledging that, saying that. I think there needs to be more of that love.
I
there-
spread it
never
like,
enough.
like wildfire. You don't
Yeah.
even know.
I love
when my
that.
daughter was very young, she's now an adult. Anybody in uniform, I'm like, and she would say as well, thank you for keeping my mom and I safe.
I have goosebumps right now. I'm going to steal that out of your book.
Please do.
and
Please do.
Because my child's 3, so she can
Yes.
start to understand those
Yes.
things. She's also going to grow up. When she was first born, he was still in, but he's
Right.
out now.
Right.
So she's going to grow up without daddy in the military, but around more the veteran community.
Yes.
So I'm definitely going to take that page out of your
Yes.
book. Thank you.
Right, and she
love
would
that.
say, thank you for keeping my mommy and I safe.
I'm going to cry.
I know it was such a beautiful thing, but I have such a soft spot for veterans. I don't charge veterans. I don't charge their
Wow.
families.
That's
I
amazing.
just think that in order to step into the life you want, somebody has to be looking over you. So I have.
It is so true. I think we've kind of forgotten that. And
I have not forgotten it.
freedom is not free,
Freedom
and-
is not free.
Yeah, and they make this happen.
Tell me about your music. What's going? So you just decided I'm gonna start writing music?
No, I've been doing it my whole life. As a little girl, I put on talent shows in my living room, would invite grandparents to go watch me sing in the living room, and then it turned into a little more serious with county fairs. All of a sudden, I'm winning the state of Oregon, and
I love that.
colleges are like, hey, come apply here, and then I got a scholarship.
Where'd you go?
Linfield University
Okay.
in Oregon.
Okay.
This whole time, too, my family's 4 generations of commercial fishermen, so I would come home, work on the crab boat, and
Wow.
bait with my dad and all that,
Yeah.
just for money,
Right.
because college is
Right.
expensive.
Well, everything. This thing costs something this morning. I'm not sure what, but it'll appear on my credit card later. I know it.
It's so true. I released Dress Blues,
Yes.
a song about loving our military, being a
Yes,
military spouse.
I love that.
Thank you. It's currently my single, but we're gearing up to release 2 more songs this spring and a full album this year.
Wow.
The next one's called Babies Raising Babies. It's about
raising babies.
being a mom and feeling like you're growing up with
When
your
are you
children at the same
doing?
time.
When are you doing?
I'm May 23rd.
You're right there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just so ready.
Boy, girl, do we know or
We
not?
don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah.
You're gonna let us know, though,
Yeah.
right?
I
You're gonna
will.
call me and be like,
I will.
Deb, I'm on the table. It's
You'll get the exclusive.
That's it. I'll get the exclusive. I won't even drop it till you tell me. I respect privacy. But yeah,
love
that's
that.
amazing. So tell me about your 3-year-old.
Her name is Ozzy. Well, her
Ozzy.
name's Oceana, which is ocean for ancient Greek.
I
Or
love
in ancient Greek.
this.
Yeah, but we wanted to nickname her something fun and spunky, and so Ozzy.
What's cooler than
yeah.
Ozzy?
And you
Nothing.
never hear girls named Ozzy, so I'm
Right.
like, I want a girl named Ozzy.
Right, that's amazing.
Yeah, but yeah, Oceana Ray is her full name, and Oceana's ocean for my background, upbringing on the ocean. That's part of who I
Where
am
all
and
the
my
seafood
soul.
comes from.
Yep.
Thanks to you.
Yep, we have actually a restaurant out there too, Catalyst Seafood. Go visit.
Yes. Shout out. What's the name of it again?
Catalyst Seafood in
Catalyst
Brookings,
Seafood.
Oregon.
Okay. I'm there.
Right on the
I'm
border of
coming.
California.
I'm going to say, hey, look, I need a VIP. I don't. You can stick me in a corner.
Land in San Francisco, rent a car, take the 101 all the way up to Oregon, and you'll hit my town, the first town in Oregon.
I love me some great seafood,
yes,
too.
amazing.
You don't even know.
Well, come on.
I will totally come on.
Yeah.
I will totally. I think you're amazing.
I think we'd have a lot of good stuff to talk about.
We have a lot. It's always good to have here. Nobody ever.
And I can drink then.
You
so.
can drink then.
I'll bring
That's
my margarita.
Right. I know. We'll bring you a margarita anytime you want. You know, don't worry. It's always like people are like, your show's called Happy Hour, and I'm like, who doesn't love Happy Hour?
I know.
A curmudgeon that doesn't love Happy. Like I don't go to Happy Hour. I'm like, why?
Why?
All the cool.
Way
Everybody's
cheaper.
Happy.
Yes.
It's cheaper. Everybody's happy.
Yes.
I'm like, why don't you go to Happy Hour?
The reason it's called Happy Hour.
Absolutely. Charly Reynolds is on the show today. Welcome to Happy Hour, Charly.
Thank you.
I have to tell you, when I turned to that booth, I'm like, what a beautiful ray of sunshine.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm good.
How's
I'm
your
excited.
week going?
You know, it's great. Today, this is my first CRS ever, so I'm very
Wow.
excited. I flew in yesterday from Texas. I live here, but we're on tour down there doing an acoustic tour. So I'm flying back tomorrow morning.
Where
so,
in Texas?
We were in Austin the other night. And then we're
yep.
in Fort Worth in the Woodlands. this
Okay,
weekend.
I have a home in Frisco.
Oh, nice. I
Yes,
love
so I'm a
Frisco.
Texan. Oh, it's such a great
It's
area,
beautiful
right?
down there.
So how long you been here in Nashville?
Almost 7 years.
Wow.
Yeah, a long time. It makes me feel old. But yeah, I've been here since I was 18 and just released my first album. in the fall.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so that's what you're touring on.
Yes. So we're doing kind of it's an acoustic. It's called Behind the Guitar.
I love
tour.
acoustic.
Yeah, me too. And
just my fave.
It's more fun just to say the story behind the songs.
Right,
Kind of
right.
just connect more with the audience.
I think
So,
acoustic is the way you hear music.
I agree. You hear the lyrics better. You get to
I think it's
experience the way
such
it
a
was written.
beautiful like marrying of know
Yes.
everything. It's so
Yes,
great.
thanks.
Tell me how you get started in this incredible industry.
Yeah, so like I said, I moved here when I was 18, and I worked at Chick-fil-A the first year. that
Girl,
I moved
Chick-fil-A
here.
rocks.
It does. I've had it twice this week
Yes,
already.
shout out to Chick-fil-A. We
Shout
love
out.
you.
We love you. Sponsor me, please.
Right, and me
and
as well.
her. Sponsor Deb too. But I worked there for the first year. I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
I didn't know anyone. And then I kind of just got out of my
Where are you
comfort
from?
zone.
Not to interrupt.
Orlando.
Florida. Oh,
Yes.
she looks like a Florida pretty blonde, doesn't
Oh, thank you. Yeah. So I didn't know what I was doing. I reached out to people on social media, which back then was like really weird. I
Yeah.
feel like to just DM random people.
Right.
But I did.
Oh no, it still happens.
It still happens. Now
Right.
it's more normal though. Back then it felt,
Sometimes it's normal, sometimes it's not. But yeah, I agree.
yeah,
But I mean,
felt-
I'm not as famous
It
as you.
felt
So.
really weird back
Right,
then.
I'm
and,
sure, right.
Especially being young and I didn't know anyone. And
Right.
so that's kind of how I started my circle of friends and writing and just asking people to write or grab coffee or whatever.
So you moved here at 18, worked at Chick-fil-A, and networked, and now you're on tour.
Yeah.
Do you know what that
It's
is?
been a long time-
That's
long
a
7 years.
Cinderella story.
Yeah,
That's when
yeah.
the glass slipper fits. Wow.
Yeah, so it's been great. I mean, obviously I've learned a lot.
I'm sure.
Just through crazy times, but it's been great. I played on Broadway for a long time, which
Wow.
I recommend every artist to do because it just gives you so much experience and how to
a
work around.
name.
Yes,
and you know
and a
what I've
name.
heard from artists is that you don't know who's in the audience.
No, you don't. And
You never know.
Yeah.
That's where they go to find the next big hit.
I agree. And people love, I mean, I always say too, like using those Broadway gigs downtown as like your show
Yes.
instead of just a job and a gig to go
Yes.
play really helped explode some of
That
my
is
songs.
such a incredible piece of advice.
Yeah.
Who's your biggest inspiration?
Oh, I have so many, honestly. I get that question a lot, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'd say Carrie Underwood is a huge inspiration for me. Always has been since I saw her win American Idol when I was like
Crazy.
7 or whatever, however old I was.
I mean, what a career.
What a career. And
What a
I
career.
saw her perform when I was 12 on her Blown Away tour, and that's when I knew this is what I wanted to do. So
Yes.
it kind of really changed my life seeing that because I was like, this is it. I mean, Hannah Montana I love too, and it made me started the dream, I think. But
We have talked more
Carrie
about
broke
Hannah
through.
Montana. Shout out. We've
Really?
talked more about her this week. Yes.
she really has changed our lives.
Tell me, what's the biggest place you want to play?
Oh, the Grand Ole Opry.
Oh, yes,
Obviously,
girl.
I feel like that's such a
You'll
cliche
so
answer,
be there, though.
But has been a goal. My grandma bought me my dress to wear at the Grand Ole Opry like 4 years ago. And
Shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to Nan. And it might not even fit anymore, to be honest, but I will make sure there's a way that it will
Right,
fit.
don't you worry. There's
for
some
my Grand Ole
Ozempic, some
Opry.
Botox, there's
Exactly.
shit. I have a
could just
connection in
redo
every
the
field,
back.
girl. Don't
yeah.
you worry. You phone me up.
Thank you.
I got you.
I know. I've got a designer friend. I'm like, we could just change the back to a big bow. We just tie it instead of the
Absolutely.
zipper.
Pryor Baird, this rock star, is in the house.
There you go.
With me today. Welcome to Happy Hour.
Glad to be here. I'm glad you have.
It's an honest. All right.
It's a real happy hour because you have booze.
We don't mess around.
I was worried about that when I saw Happy Hour on there. I was like,
sir, nobody has a sign with bubbles that doesn't serve.
I know, and I was like, they booked it afternoon, so that's good. So it's like nobody will judge you for having cocktails.
Right, exactly. Well, I think in Nashville, technically, there's no time that you can.
Beer 30.
Exactly, absolutely. A dirty martini with their vodka is ridiculous.
I do love a good dirty martini.
I love a good dirty martini too. I'm the one, like, on Valentine's Day, my husband's like, you can have one. I'm like, yeah, no, I know, because I get.
Do you start or do you end with the martini?
start.
You start, or you kick it right into high
Listen,
gear.
we don't raise quitters, man. We jump full in, and that's how we go, and that's what we do. But yes, and
I should have known that. Yeah, I mean, it's happy hour.
It's happy hour, and they release a bourbon once a year at Christmas time.
Good.
Do you drink bourbon?
Yeah, I try not to because
Okay.
it likes me.
Yeah, I know that's the way.
I don't like it very much, but it likes me.
Altering personality.
No, I just like
to. I know they're so good. So I know the iced tea. Now they make peach. These are in raspberry.
But you put
I'm
this
like,
over
variety
ice?
is the spice of, like, I normally put it over ice.
It's all right, just go outside,
It's
it'll
a
be-
miracle I have a booth, sir.
Oh no, I'm just saying, it's like outside, it's on ice.
Oh yeah, I put it. Yeah, and I put it on ice with a piece.
Was
of
that your
lime.
booth that fell down? Wasn't yours?
That was not my booth. That was their booth.
I heard it was Ira Dean did it with his brain.
Yeah, it's,
Telepathically.
Thank God, because that would have been. I would have been like, let's just get drunk. That's how we're gonna handle this. We're just gonna stay drunk.
Ladies and gentlemen, when shit hits the fan, come to Happy Hour
Pick
with
up
Deb.
your can.
Oh! Hey! All right, we got a songwriter in here.
We got a songwriter. Talk to me about your music. Tell me when you started. Give me everything. You look like a runway model, not a country music star.
For the plus size.
No, don't be silly.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes, you do.
I mean, I got a guitar when I was 3 years old. I've never done anything else. I've never wanted to do anything else. I live, eat, and breathe music. That's
Great.
what I do. I moved here when I was 27. I'd never been here. I didn't have a job. Didn't know what I was
Somebody
doing.
start picking a fiddle. I know this tune.
Yeah, right. And just worked my ass off to know where not to go,
Yes.
know who not to hang out with.
Yes. That's very important. 'Cause you're young.
Yeah, but I also I was in a blues band for my whole career, and I traveled all over the country, and I was always in a bar and drinking a lot. And you don't make the greatest decisions. And then I remember before I left, one of my older, but all my buddies are older, and he says, "You get a new chance.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't blow it.
look how much look how good it can be so far with just this little bit.
Yeah.
Don't do anything." So I remember him saying that, and I was like, "Okay, that's we're sitting here having a cocktail."
Right.
But
Cheers to that, man.
yeah, cheers,
Cheers to
absolutely,
him.
to not drinking so much.
Great advice. Great advice that we rarely take.
I mean, I grew up.
Loving their.
I mean, it was Muddy Waters and Little Walter and Glenn Miller and Merle Haggard and Dizzy
The
Gillespie.
greats.
I mean, my parents got divorced at an early age, and my mom listened to nothing but big band and jazz and blues and funk and reggae and soul and classical music. And then my dad's
great.
house listened to nothing but Merle Haggard and Buck Owens and
That's unbelievable.
Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs. And,
That's unbelievable.
So-
How'd you get the transition to country music?
I mean, growing up in California. I mean, California is a lot more country than people think.
Yeah.
And,
yeah, I guess.
Bakersfield is, I mean, I grew up on a 75,000 acre ranch. I mean, it's
Wow.
pretty country.
Yeah, you're right. We don't think of that when we think of California.
Yeah, you know, I mean, people go out there to go snow skiing because we got giant mountains to go
Right.
like California. But Merle Haggard, I mean, he was like bluesy and funky and soulful, and he played all kinds of different music, and he didn't. So that's how I like the country thing was so cool to me, because my dad, we'd listen to Hank Thompson, and then we'd listen to Hank Jr., and we'd listen to. I loved the stories. And country blues, man, it's like Vince Gill plays it.
Yes,
Merle
he does.
Haggard plays it. It's Ronnie. The Brooks and Dunn played it. It's just that feel where it's like,
Beauty
man,
of two together.
Yeah,
It
man,
mixes amazingly.
yeah, it's just
It totally does.
it's like a good stew.
I love that. I love a good stew too. And if you drink these with the stew,
If you drink enough of these with anything, it's going to taste good.
I'm not even kidding. I come home, I'm like Pavlov's dog. I open the door.
Pavlov's dog. There's one we haven't heard in a while.
It's
People be
not-
like, she named her dog Pavlov? What?
We've got the beautiful, elegant Emily Brooke in the house.
Hello.
It's so nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you too.
I love when that beautiful energy comes flowing into the room.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Such a great thing.
Oh.
So it's an honor to meet you.
Honored to meet you.
And
Thanks for having me.
talk to me? How's your day going?
It's going good. I, was getting hair and makeup done today, and I haven't had that done in a really long time. So
Feels
it's
good,
nice
right?
To be
Right, should be a rock star.
chilling.
Everybody be a rock star.
And then I just got here around 2, so the day's just starting.
Just
Excited.
going.
Yeah.
Are you performing?
No, I'm not performing today.
Can I tell you
But-
something though? That this is my first year here. Podcast is
Same,
just a year
kind
old.
of.
Let's cheers to the happy hour.
Cheers to
Cheer-
happy hour.
birthday, happy hour.
Absolutely.
This is my first year. So when people like you roll through, I'm starstruck. I am totally starstruck.
Oh, you're so
Because
sweet.
if you're being interviewed here, you're a big deal.
It's honestly this. Oh, I just realized I took this other lady's mic.
Oh my God. Well, now we're on another show. Way to get good feedback.
This is technically my first year here as an artist. When I was 16, 17, I was here at CRS, and my friend invited me to come as her assistant, but I was still on American Idol, and so I was getting a lot of attention being here,
Yeah.
and so I kind of got kicked out.
Oh no! When did you start loving this country music? Do you have a
Oh,
country music
gosh.
background and family?
My parents actually met country line dancing,
Shut up.
so
I freaking love that's the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
I grew up listening to country and rock music, like Prince, Meatloaf.
Love Prince. Love
like
Meatloaf.
Elton John, like all of that. And so definitely influences from both country and rock, but that's when I first started.
How old
parents-
were you when you decided that this is it? We're gonna do this.
Let's see. I started taking guitar lessons when I was 9 because Taylor Swift, Hannah Montana were taking off. And I was
know.
like, that's so cool that there are girls near my age that play guitar.
Absolutely. I mean, first billionaire in country music history. So you
Oh, I
knew
bet.
that this was that's it. I'm gonna be a country rock star.
It kind of was not random, but me taking guitar lessons was random because of them being so.
I know. Oh my
Cool.
God. I remember Hannah Montana being like, I have a 27-year-old daughter. We watch hours of Hannah
Oh,
Montana.
I loved Hannah Montana.
Loved
That was,
Hannah Montana, too.
My thing. And it wasn't until, because I didn't know that I could sing until I started taking guitar lessons, and they're like, well, what do you do? Like, are you just going to
What do
play
you do?
guitar, or
Well, can I not?
Can you sing? Like,
Right.
what do you
Wow.
can't.
And
you
how
gotta
old
figure
were
it
you
out.
when this was going on?
I was 9.
You were 9 years
Yeah.
old. Are your parents really supportive?
Yes, my
Like-
parents so supportive. My dad actually started taking guitar lessons with me because he played a little bit in high school, but when I wanted to start taking lessons, he's like, well, I might as well take them with you.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I love that. So tell me about American Idol.
It was really fun.
What city were you?
Nashville, actually.
Yeah?
From South Florida, lived in Florida until I was just about 21, and when I wanted to audition, my parents, the closest city at that point was Nashville.
Right.
And so
Well, that's a good fit.
Yeah. we had gone back and forth a couple times to Nashville as a family for like CMA Fest and stuff. And so when I wanted to audition, they're like, unfortunately, like we don't have the money to go right now. And I was like, well, because I was doing a lot of shows at the time.
Right.
And so I was like, if I can make enough money to go and pay for the trip for us,
right,
can we do it? And they're like, well, yeah, of course. Like
I love that.
So
like I
that's
love
what
that.
I did. Yeah.
That is amazing. Who were the judges then when you're?
Keith Urban, Harry Connick Jr., and Jennifer Lopez.
Wow. That's a powerhouse team right there.
That's crazy.
That is insane.
That's crazy.
How long were you on the show?
So when I was, the first season that I auditioned when I was 15, I made top 48.
That's unbelievable.
Thank
I mean, because there are millions of people in all these cities that try out for the show. Like, my daughter used to love it, and we used to go see little tours of the ones, the top, like 20. But I'm telling you, like, you don't, like, there's hundreds of thousands of artists that try out for American Idol. And then, like, so you were the first 48, and then you came back another year?
Yeah, so the next year they invited me to come back and audition because it was going to be like their farewell season. And then that season I made top 24.
I can't even. Like, everybody in America was watching you.
It was so fun.
Taylor Austin Dye is in the house. This beautiful, stunning chick.
Well, thank you for having me, Dave.
Oh my gosh, thank you for being here. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Is this your first run here?
It is my first set of interviews at CRS ever, so cheers.
Hold on.
We're opening a
we
new
got to
one for
open
it.
another one. Hold on.
Heck yeah.
We're not letting somebody this pretty not get the first one. Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You don't even know. How are you feeling? How did it go today?
It's been fun, just talking a lot, which I'm good at that.
Me too. I'm the master.
I could talk to the side of a wall.
I'm telling you, my husband's like, just leave her alone. Like, put a throw pillar next to her. Like, just go and go and go.
Yeah,
so you've had some
it.
incredible interviews. Well, if you're here this week, you're somebody. You're already a big artist. Yes, you really are, because they take this very seriously. This is my first year too.
Fun.
I know. We're in together. Tomorrow I'm wearing that outfit because she's pretty. How pretty does she look in that purple?
Thank you.
Talk to me about country music. How'd you get
my
started?
gosh.
When did it happen?
I've been honestly playing music professionally since I was 5 years old, which is a crazy story, a crazy statement, I know.
Where are you from? Tell me.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Eastern Kentucky. So there is a place called Renfro Valley in Eastern Kentucky, and I was on this segment called the Young Country Barn Dance.
I love that. Yeah, I love this story.
And every Friday or Saturday, whatever day of the week it was, I would go and I would play the fiddle and clog and sing.
First of all, if you play the fiddle, that just puts you in a whole nother class.
And I was like 5 years old.
Oh my gosh. I had
and
another artist, Rachel Stacy. I don't know if you know her, from out of
not familiar
Texas,
yet.
but she's a mean fiddle player herself.
That's what I started on, was the fiddle, and then I picked up the mandolin, guitar, piano, just all the other stuff.
Music
with it.
family? How did this get going?
It's weird because no one in my family plays music at all.
No one in my family are podcast
even
hosts.
close. Well,
Yeah.
look at us, first generation.
Right. Cheers to that.
But no, I had like severe anxiety when I was in kindergarten. I know that's crazy, but
No,
I would
it's not
cry-
crazy.
I would cry
I'm a therapist
all
too.
Day. I would cry all day, wanting my
girl.
mom, wanting to go home. But then this man named Mr. Wilson, he came to our class and brought his guitar and played Puff the Magic Dragon. And I went home and I was so excited. I told my mom that there was this man, he came, and I wanted to play the guitar. And
How
so
inspiring.
she signed me up.
Gosh,
and
I hope he's watching you
ever
now.
since then, he passed last year and it was very hard.
I'm so sorry. He must
was-
have been so proud of you.
He was my biggest champion. He was truly.
Bet. This is my team. They handle everything.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, I don't look, I don't touch, I don't want to know.
That's
Because
nice.
I'd be the kind to be
That's
like,
nice.
oh, like I'd like lose my noodle. Either that or I'm from Philly. Somebody would get throat punched, one or the other. That's the only way I'd be handling it. So I know, but like, tell me I love this. I've heard the greatest answers to this. What's the greatest thing someone's ever told you online?
Oh, my favorite hate comment?
No, not your favorite. We'll get back to the hate. Your favorite, the best compliment you've ever received.
Oh man, I put out a teaser for my song Bible Belt last year, and Jelly Roll commented on it, and he was like, "Damn, this is a great song."
That's
and then
great.
He hooked me up with his wife Bunny, and I got to go on her podcast. So
Bunny
that was like
is
a really,
ridiculous.
Yeah, it was a really cool interaction. Just
I'm
that
sure.
happened because of TikTok. So,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, that's so crazy. All right, tell me the hater one.
Can I say it?
Yeah, you get some podcast. You can say whatever you want.
This is my favorite. Like, I want to frame this and put it in
Right.
the studio. Someone said, I can smell your yeast infection through the screen.
You're freaking kidding me. You know what I would have did? I would have called up the Diflucan company and been like, can you be my sponsor for my next tour?
Hey.
Right.
Monostat.
I know. What?
No, that was like, I think
Did
about
you,
that
like, laugh
sometimes
or
and
cry?
Just,
Like,
no,
what-
I laughed my ass off. Like, it's so funny to me because you should see the people that are commenting these things.
Oh my! I can only imagine the comments.
It's brilliant.
I can smell your yeast infection. That's a low blow, right? And that's. I mean, I give it A for creativity.
I mean, I wasn't even mad about it.
No, I wouldn't even be mad about it.
I was screenshotting it, sent it to my whole team. We were
I know.
dying.
Oh my gosh! I mean, I guess you get a little thicker skin when you're out there.
Oh, yeah.
On the road
Nothing
and people.
bothers me. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I can promise you that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I would never even try. You're too pretty. I'd never heard a girl in purple. We saved the best for last. It is my rock star, my friend, my family. Timmy McKeever's in the house.
Happy to be here.
So good to see you.
It's good to see you
I
as
mean,
well.
how's the last 12 hours been since I saw you last?
Very hectic.
I'm sure.
It's,
I am sure.
Yeah, we've had a lot of interviews today, so I'm happy that
people,
you're the one
you're
that's gonna
like
be the last.
people know your name.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy.
It's been kinda
Yeah, it's like,
crazy.
oh, how's it going, Timmy? I'm like, how's it going?
I know, right? And this weekend, I'd say get some rest, but you're going to binge watch Cheers.
Yeah, I will be.
Because you promised.
Yeah, and Spaceballs as well.
And Spaceballs,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
On Monday, I'm going to be like, let's sing the song together, Timmy. How's it going?
It's good.
I got to spend
Yeah.
so much quality time with you this week.
I know. It's been
Co-hosting-
great.
It's been amazing. It's been amazing. Tuesday, we were co-hosts. Wednesday, I got to hang out with your dad.
Yeah.
Which I love. And Cameron, who we
Yeah.
just simply adore.
Yeah.
And then you're interviewing today. And I got to tell you, I'm going to miss you tomorrow.
I'm gonna miss you a ton.
I know.
I can't wait for when you're living here.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry. My house left like a red sign that like Deb lives
Yeah.
here.
Have to.
It'd be like happy or Deb lives here.
Yeah.
Deb lives here. I know, me too. And your father was kind enough to say, "Come on out. I'd love, for you and Rusty to hang out." So yeah, I'm going to be seeing a lot of you.
Yeah.
So let's talk. What's coming up next? What's happening this summer?
Yeah, so got a lot of live shows booked, and I'm looking forward to getting out there, playing as many festivals as I can, and just opening slots, putting out as much music as I possibly can as well. So.
I know, and you're doing such a killer
Thank you
job.
so much.
I love every single song.
Thank
I
you.
love the next one. It's such a great.
Thank you. Yeah, it's I've been writing as much as I can since the project dropped, so it's some of my most favorite music that I've ever written. So I'm looking forward to the fans being able to hear
Did
it.
you get a little break from that, like? Well, besides the Turks and Caicos thing.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm still waiting for my invitation in the mail. Although your dad would be like, "Sure, break, Dad, it's fine." Like the end of January, did you get a little break to like?
I did. Yeah, I got a little decompressed time.
Yeah, now that
It
it's
was
your
nice.
first year, you're not even a year in this, and like, did you like realize that like you need that?
I did. Yeah, because like. Since I moved here, it's just been go, 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 go,
my
go.
goodness.
And it was definitely nice to just be able to sit back and relax for like, even a week or two.
Do you feel like arrested?
Not really.
All right,
but,
'cause you know what? Gear up. March 1st,
Yeah,
it's go time,
yeah,
baby.
yeah. So
gear up.
yeah, it's I don't quite feel rested, but I'm definitely in a good headspace.
Good.
So that's what counts.
so amazing. I mean, your music is great.
Thank
your
you.
performing is great.
Thank you.
You're just one of the coolest guys I've
sweet.
ever met
Thank
in
you.
my life. An incredible family. Do you feel like you stepped in some shit?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely been a lot to wrap my head around
Yeah.
just since I moved out here, and but I'm having a blast doing it.
I
so
can
I
only
really can't
imagine. Do
complain.
you love the Nashville life?
I love it.
I
It's
know. I like
so many great people out here,
so
and
many.
just like
and they're all like cooler than the next one.
it's nuts, and it's great being constantly surrounded by music.
Yes.
Because I mean I just have such a
Inspiring.
passion for it. It's so inspiring. Like, I mean, you can meet a random person on the street and they can be the next biggest thing.
Maybe
so
you and I
it's
should
nuts.
write a song together.
I think we should.
I
I'd
mean,
love
first
to.
of all, I sing it all the time, and then when Rusty said, "Does Timmy have other music?" Then I changed your lyrics to my dog. I'm like, "Lola's gonna be a rock star." He's like, the song, but it is. I love your music, your fans.
Thank you
We
so
talk
much.
about that all the time. How big has your fan base grown? For the viewers, well, first of all, everyone's watched your show, but I met Timmy when he was fresh here in
Yep.
Nashville, like the next day.
Yeah.
They were fresh here, he was on the show.
Yeah.
And like, how much has the fan base grown?
It's been crazy. You know, I think I moved to town with about 8,000 TikTok followers and like 13,000 Instagram followers, and now I'm up to 80 plus on both.
What?
So it's been great. And
It's crazy.
one of my favorite stats, I think, is on the streaming platforms. I'm doing more streams per day right now than I was doing per month a year ago.
Wow.
So that's been really special, just to see how
That
the
is
fans are connecting with
incredible.
the music. You know.
I
It's
mean, I'm
great.
telling you, the second when your mom said you're very great at your job, the second you guys turned around and walked, I'm like, that kid's going to be somebody. He's going to be somebody because
Fingers
you're so
crossed.
humble and you're so kind, and
Thank
you know you're going to be out on the road besides Nashville this summer.
Yeah, I'm going to be out in as many states as I possibly can. I think coming up end of March, I'm in Illinois, Michigan, and yeah, I'm out there with Tyler Farr. So I'm
That's
excited.
what an incredible honor. That's
Yeah, it's-
unbelievable.
I'm-
like when you
I'm really
get that
excited.
call, what do you say? When
I
Cameron
was
gets
just
that call-
ecstatic, you know, because it's the first shows of the year that I picked up. I mean, I'm playing some ride arounds in town, and I'm playing
awesome.
Whiskey Jam in March
Yeah.
as well. But you know, getting out on the road is a different animal. you know,
Absolutely,
so
it's a whole different animal.
I love it, and I'm excited to get back out there.
Well,
so.
you're amazing at it, so you
Thank you
should
so
be.
much.
You should be excited to get back
Appreciate
out there. So you and I have spent a lot of time talking about the power of social media
We have.
and the great things.
Yeah.
Change your life, you know, and the not so great things,
Yeah.
and how you know when you put yourself out there, you know you're open to the scrutiny.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's also you're human and you're 18. You know, so that's a
Yeah.
whole different feeling.
Yeah, it is. It definitely has its highs and lows, especially like, I mean, one day you could be getting 3 million views on a post, and the next day you could get 300. It's like
know.
the unpredictability about
I'm
it.
still
definitely
here,
is
people.
crazy.
Right? I know. Right?
Yeah, exactly. You're like, what happened? But
Just call me. I'll be like, start running it everywhere, right?
yeah, exactly. But you know, I've really just tried to focus less on like being so like obsessive about the numbers and
Yes.
like how each individual post is doing, and just more focus on just my overall growth and my development as an artist.
No one even tells me the numbers. I don't look because
That's good. That's
I
really
don't.
good.
I really, I want to, but you know, I've got Southern charm, but I'm also from Philadelphia. You know, and I'm like, I'll hunt you down. Like I can't. I just
Exactly,
can't.
yeah.
For my own mental stability, and for like me not sitting in a puddle at dinner with my husband, I don't look.
Yeah, and
I put out what I know is good. I know what I'm good at, and
Yeah.
I think is valuable to other people. And then I just went, but I still, with that like post button comes, I'm like,
Yeah.
you know, these guys handle all my social media except for the random posts, the 650,000 random posts about the Philadelphia Eagles winning the Super Bowl.
I knew that was you.
I'm like, not exactly, it was me. I'm the one that hung the Kermit the Frog upside down, by the way. But yeah, like well, you know, I love Philly, I love the Eagles, so it's been like a cool run, but it's so like, I feel like I've got bragging rights till at least next January.
Oh, of course. I think
mean,
you have. I think you
I'm
have to.
checking in, like here at the Omni, and they're like, can I see ID? I'm like, I'm from the city of the world champion Philadelphia Eagles. Like the whole place was like, shut up.
Yeah, you're going to be having a great time till then. and
Don't you
people are going to
worry.
be mad till
Don't you
then.
worry. Like draft day, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be incredible.
Yeah.
So, and you do your own social media.
I do, yes.
You've mastered it though.
Thank you so much. I try. I do my best. and,
You've done a great job.
Thank you.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't know there wasn't a professional team. Like,
Yeah, just me and my iPhone for the most part.
I
so,
know, that's so
it's-
crazy. Tell the audience how important it is to have your family supporting you.
Oh, it means everything. You know, I don't know what I would be doing if I didn't have their support. You know, it definitely makes a difference, and you know, it's even my dad. He's just taken on the role as my manager, and he's just been
He's a
so
dad-
supportive.
what'd you call him, a dad?
Dadager.
Dadager.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love
that's
that.
That's his unofficial
I love
title.
it.
So, yeah, it's been great, and just having people I can know that are in my corner at all times.
You know, your dad pivoted into this industry beautifully.
He did. Yeah.
He really did. I was like, damn, he's gonna have Timmy and some big names.
Yeah, he's like he's told me, he's like, in the future I'll probably like look to pick up some more emerging artists.
I'm not even kidding. He's so good at it.
He's so
and
good
he's the coolest guy.
And he's developed a passion for it, which I think is great because
really
he's like as
has.
passionate about it as I am now.
Yes.
So it's like when we work together, it's just great.
Yeah, I can imagine. Like, because he's fantastic too.
He's awesome.
All right. First of all, I have to tell you, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for treating me like family.
Thank you.
It is an
love you,
honor.
Deb.
I love you too, and it's an honor to work. You're gonna come on back.
Oh, I have to.
Totally.
Hopefully we're co-hosting
We're
sometime.
so
soon.
co-host. Wait till that gets released.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nuts.
I'm excited.
We're gonna,
excited to see
we're gonna need security. For
I think we might
next
CRS.
Totally. Right.
Yeah.
I know. And we'll shoot rooftop, but only with some security. When's the next song coming out?
We're looking to drop sometime in March, so I have a good idea of what song it's going to be.
Did you hear that, Rusty? There's another song coming out.
You won't have to keep singing lightning
right,
speed.
Exactly. He's like, the cadence. Deb has the cadence down. Right.
So,
the song is so
excited.
inspiring to me.
Thank you.
I love the song. I love the video because it's so you. It's such a you song,
Yeah.
And if you know you personally like I do, you're like, I love it. I love the song. I think it's great.
Thank you. Have you seen the music video yet?
I've only seen clips of the music video.
Okay, I'm going to show you the music video after we get off this podcast.
Excellent.
Yeah,
right.
It's just the first draft, but
it's honestly,
it
it's
good.
not this podcast. It's the #1 podcast.
It
in
is
Nashville.
the number one podcast
in Nashville, right?
In the
Exactly.
world, I think. At this point.
Yeah, globally.
Yeah, globally.
I mean, the people lining up out there. I'm like, get out of here! Timmy McKeever's coming in. You put me on the map, my friend.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm happy I could help.
I'm
having
happy
me
you
back.
could help too. So I'll see you in just a couple of weeks. We'll be co-hosting.
Sounds good.
I love you, my friend. Thanks for
I
being
love
on
you.
Happy Hour.
Thanks for having me.
Okay.
Thank you.